I'm Sophia Villalba, your community reporter in Morro Bay, where I've covered numerous stories on the offshore wind project right here off of our coast. President Donald Trump issued this executive order on Monday, temporarily pausing leasing and permitting for offshore wind projects in federal waters, including right here in Morro Bay.
We're thrilled about that. We're so happy.
During his campaign, President Donald Trump spoke about ending the offshore wind industry if he returned to the White House. The Morro Bay wind energy lease area is a part of that.
Tell us what we're buying. And this, I believe, is going to show exactly what we're buying.
The newly signed executive order instructs the Secretary of Interior to look into the environmental impacts on wildlife, the economic impacts on electricity generation, and how subsidies affect the wind industry's sustainability.
So this is a time to put the brakes on and to reevaluate, and is this really going to help Americans?
I reached out to Morro Bay City Manager Yvonne Kimball, and she told me, quote, "While it is too soon to assess the full implications of the executive order, the city of Morro Bay is committed to monitoring the situation and remaining engaged in discussions with stakeholders." Back in December, the Bureau of Ocean Energy Management released a draft environmental impact statement on potential impacts related to the proposed offshore wind farm near Morro Bay. The report found most of the potential impacts, like an increased risk of injury or death to marine mammals and disruption to local fishing, would be temporary and occur during construction.
Fishermen are part of your community, and I think it's as important for all of us to be aware of everybody's job and how we work together.
I reached out to the 3 leaseholders for the Morro Bay wind energy area. An Equinor spokesperson told me, quote, "We will continue to assess all policy developments and work with the Trump administration as we deliver long-term energy solutions for the growing American economy." Invenergy tells me the company is evaluating the newly announced executive actions in collaboration with its industry partners. Golden State Wind is expecting to release a statement Wednesday. The American Clean Power Association, a company who champions policies in the clean energy industry, released a statement in opposition of the order, saying in part, "Wind power is an essential element of our ability to serve soaring electricity demand for manufacturing and data centers that are key to national security. It is also playing a growing role in our energy systems in red and blue states across the country." The state of California does have a goal to reach 25 gigawatts of clean and renewable wind energy by 2045.
I think eventually, when we run out of gas and oil, we want to be prepared that we may have to do things like this, but I don't think it has to be rushed.
In Morro Bay, Sophia Villalba, KSBY News.